I've never been very good at drawing, so today I was like, you know what? Let's get some practice in. So I started with some basic shapes. I tried to make them like 3D, but didn't go very well. But that's okay. We don't really need three dimensions. Then I tried to make like a person-like thing, and I'd say this is pretty decent. Then I went for the face. Now the face maybe got messed up a little bit. His mouth kind of isn't really a mouth, and the nose is just kind of, I don't know what that is, but the eyes are pretty good. Eyes are pretty good. Now here I try to probably make something there, and then here I think I wanted to make some kind of three-dimensional shape, but I got struck by a meteor halfway through or something. And here I've actually made some pretty good squares. Four very good squares. I'm proud of myself for that. Now here I tried to make like a full person. You can see like kind of there's an arm here. But then I realized this was kind of too thin, and then as I went back up, the person quickly turned into a tree. It happens sometimes. Here, okay, yeah, this one I'm pretty proud of. So I was making the face, trying to go for a person again. Made the eyes, so the face is pretty realistic. Then I realized kind of as I was going down, my drawing was looking like a keychain. So I was like, who looks like a keychain? I realized, of course, Frosty the Snowman. So I kind of turned him into Frosty the Snowman halfway through, and I gave him these like buttons. Didn't really do much down here, but I don't really remember Frosty the Snowman, so that's probably fine. Um, Now here I tried to draw a person, then I realized I wasn't doing well, so I kind of try to like scratch him out. I'm not sure what this is, don't remember. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw a banana. And I'd say this banana is actually pretty good. Now I gave up on shading it halfway through, but like the part I did shading, that's pretty good. It's a little bit wide, but that's not the end of the world. Now I think I go back to people. Yeah, oh yeah, this one's good. This one's good. I like this one. So for this one, I did pretty good on the head, and like a realistic neck thing. Um, then for the arms, I was like, you know what? Let's give this guy some extra fingers. He might need them. Now his arms aren't really attached to his body, but I don't think he really needs them to be attached to his body. And his shoes or feet or whatever this is kind of look like puddles. I don't think that's too bad though. I don't think that's too bad. Then I tried to do another person. Yeah, and this one I'm actually not too proud of. I'd say this is kind of just like a more boring version of the previous one. He only has three fingers, so a lot less functionality, and his feet aren't puddles, which I guess are good actually. These feet are pretty realistic, but the legs are kind of skinny. The body's kind of skinny. The arms are kind of wide. Not the greatest. Next, I think yeah. Here we go. This is one I'm pretty proud of as well. So I was making the face, and it looked kind of weird, but figured that was okay. I did the eyes. The nose kind of looks like a butterfly. That's not too big of a deal. And I realized that I was kind of only making smiley characters, so I gave this one a frown just to give it some variety. But then as I was doing the body, I was like, wait a minute, I'm kind of messing this up a little bit. It kind of looks like a penguin, so I was like, okay, why don't I just go with that? So I gave him some wings, gave him like some penguin feet thingy maybe. So I'm like pretty proud of myself for the adaptability. But I kind of gave him like a huge hole in the center of his body, but I think he's fine. I don't think he needs that. I don't think he needs that body. Then I did a car. This one's pretty good. Race car, pretty good. Then I did like a face. This one I'm pretty proud of. This one I'm pretty proud of. Did the hair first. Did like the head, obviously. Gave him some ears, the eyes, a lot of life in them. The nose kind of looks like a campfire, but that's okay. And the mouth has some teeth. That's a plus. People need teeth. This one's pretty simple. I just want to do a stick man. Looks a little bit sad, but I think that's okay. The eyes a little bit weird. It's all right. It's all right. This one I try to do a basketball of a person dribbling it, but the hand kind of became part of the basketball on accident, and the basketball doesn't look like a basketball. Anyways, next one. And I think this is my final one here. So this one's pretty good, I think. So this is me drawing myself. So for the face, I just drew a circle, did some eyes, and the nose is a little bit weird, but that's okay. The mouth, I'd say, is pretty decent, and the body's a little bit different, but you know, I don't hate the style. I don't hate the style. The fingers, maybe a bit weird, and the pencil kind of looks like a arrow or something. I don't really know. And it's like stabbing into like a piece of paper, but you know, it's supposed to be a pencil drawing. I'd say I was pretty close. I think pretty close. Um, Now this kind of looks like a person who's screaming out for help, but I can assure you he is very happy because I'm drawing him. Well, at least a picture of myself is drawing him. So yeah, that's day one of trying to get good at art. I don't think I'll do a day two because I've failed at life. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.